Trey, what was your sense of how the Raiders were reacting to two quarterbacks coming in during those first two drives?
I don't know if they changed a lot. Not that I noticed, especially between when I was coming in, when Jimmy was coming in. But it was awesome, to get looks at it in practice and obviously in a game setting was awesome.
Feel for you going in and out every couple plays.
I was prepared for it, so I think Jimmy was too. Same thing. I'm sure he answered it the same way. It's one of those things where we had repped it, like I said, so it was good to get game reps and kind of really see how it really feels.
Can you describe your touchdown run? And that was one where you kind of rushed onto the field with a.
Yeah, it was another zone read. The end crash, we brought Jalen Hurd in motion, and yeah, the end crash. So kind of probably one of the easiest rushing touchdowns I'll probably ever have. But the offensive line did a great job and made it really easy.
You jammed or hit your finger late in your time. What happened?
Yeah, I don't really honestly even remember what play it happened on, but I think I jammed it, yeah, like on a helmet or something. But yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. I'll see how it feels tomorrow for sure. I think we'll tell a little bit more, but yeah, not too worried about it at all.
You mostly handed off. Have you been given specific instruction preseason games, avoid injury, not run the ball too much?
No, not at all. Obviously, like if I'm, going to take a shot, get down, but that's just playing football, at the quarterback position, really at any position, to try to protect myself and obviously, get what I can and get down or get out of bounds. But yeah, it's just what the reads dictated today. That's how they played us. They wanted me to hand the ball off, or at least that's the way they played it. So that's what I did, and obviously hand the ball off to Elijah Mitchell, Trey Sermon, Wayne Hasty, and Raheem. It's fun to watch what those guys can do with the ball.
When you're subbing in, do you already have the play when you're going in, or do you run it and then get it and then?
Yeah, so Coach Shanahan gives the personnel, and I have a personnel grouping. So came in with my personnel grouping. Jimmy hears the same thing. Nate on the sideline, same thing. So yeah, coming in and then obviously hear the play after I get the personnel grouping. Kind of once I get out there as I'm running out there.
A couple more drops today from your receivers. A couple of weeks ago, you said you want to throw a more catchable pass on the underneath stuff. What do you have to do to make that adjustment?
It's just playing football. It's just, yeah, I don't really have an answer for it. Just going to continue to try to get better, get used to throwing to these guys and vice versa. They've been doing a great job. Receiver room, from top to bottom. It was awesome having River back. He made a big catch today too. But from top to bottom, those guys have done a really great job. So, like I said, it's my job to just give them the ball.
You were saying it was fun to be out. Was it fun for you? Do you get kind of an adrenaline with you guys shuffling that court like that?
It's fun. I trust Coach Shanahan, and I know Jimmy does, and our whole team and locker room does. He's going to find ways to get the guys that need the ball, and do whatever it takes to win games. It was a ton of fun for sure. It was good to get into a rhythm, and obviously those drives when we were going back and forth, ending up with Jimmy scoring that first touchdown was a lot of fun.
Sense that they were almost respecting you as a runner in terms of opening up space for guys.
I don't know if it was that or that's just more of the scheme that kind of we expected going into it. But yeah, if I could hand the ball off to those guys and my read doesn't tackle it, then that's a good thing.
Or not, how much different?
Oh, it's awesome. Those guys, just the energy they bring in a huddle, in the locker room before the game. Those guys are definitely guys that you can tell have been doing it for a long time.
It looked like both times with Elijah. Maybe one guy was going one way, the other guy was the other way. And on the pitch, did you have to kind of stop yourself and the ball went up in the air like that?
Yeah, it's just a ball handling thing, and just communication and reps. It was awesome to have Elijah. He did a great job today, having back out there. He had a couple of really, really big runs and some big plays on special teams too. So it was good to see him healthy and back out there.
Kind of a first impression did you have of watching right close for speed up close?
I've seen it in practice for the last since May, so it was a ton of fun. Obviously, he's a special guy and doesn't really look like he has to try that hard to run that fast, which is very fun. I'm glad he's on my team.
You noted on your touchdown run that Jalen Hurd was in motion. Trey Sermon's in the backfield with you. Three guys that can run the ball were back there. Did you see the Raiders kind of respecting that, reacting to that?
I guess I don't know what their plan was defensively exactly, but like I said, I think it was real similar to what I saw on tape. What we saw on tape as an offense, kind of expected it. And again, I'm going to hand the ball off until I can't, until the defense makes me keep it. And like I said, the offensive line did a great job, made that a pretty easy walk in.
How would you assess how you performed this offseason now that it's over?
It was a ton of fun. Learned a lot and still continuing to learn. And just super thankful to be here. Thankful to be in this organization, in this locker room. And I think things have been going well in my estimation. So going to continue to try to get better and learn as much as I can throughout this season.